and part of that is that the people who are native to that land deserve their rightful land back. That is not what the Afrikaners actually want to have happen, which are the white Africans, and so who are not originally from Africa, who colonized South Africa also. And so that is what they are saying is discrimination. Now, if the Constitution in South Africa is discriminatory, they have their checks and balances in that land, just like we do. And that is for them to. So if the Afrikaners don't actually like the land, they can leave that country.
They are. They're leaving to come here.
No, they can
These
leave
refugees
and go,
are coming here.
They can actually leave and go to where their native land is, which is probably Germany.
Are you against them coming here?
Holland, probably.
Holland.
You know, imagine seeking refuge and coming over here from another country, and because you're being killed by your government, and then being hated on by the people that are here because of the color of your skin. I mean, that's literally happening to the white South African refugees that are coming here, the Afrikaners. And that is literally happening to them. And black people and other people, not just black people, but are saying, hey, we don't want their white asses here. Send them back. I mean, again, they had no problem. They're openly racist. They had no problem. I mean, just saying that out loud. Guys, I'm going to show you a few TikToks. And people are just, I mean, they're nasty. They're nasty as hell. Watch.
Good morning. This is for the South Africans who are going to be entering the United States. This is just a public service announcement. I just wanted to make you aware that the black people who were students during apartheid, we're grandmas and grandpas now, and we have the ear of Gen Z. One more thing. I also want to let you know that our president, he has Secret Service. And you will not. I also want to tell you that black people over here are empowered. These are just public service announcements. When you get here, sit your ass down and don't touch nothing. Because you don't have Secret Service. Okay. Now have the day you deserve.
We can make no mistake. She's threatening white people. And again, why she's doing that? You know damn well why. Because she can. And nobody's going to say a damn word about it. And why? And because white folks have become soft. Oh, you know, we got to feel so bad for our whiteness. For our white privilege. Oh my God! We gotta feel bad. We gotta feel bad for again, for being great. You know, I'm not saying all white people are great. But again, white culture. Yes, white culture. And there is such a thing. Has given you the Western world. They've given you more than just living in grass huts. They've given you modern plumbing. They've given you electricity. They've given you cars. They've given you cell phones, TVs, internet. Again, none of that came out of black culture. None. So again, white people, stop feeling bad about who you are, where you came from. You know, stop it. It's bullshit. It's fake. And for those liberals that are, sitting on the soapbox saying, well, I feel bad for my whiteness, my white privilege, whatever. Shut up. Because again, no, you don't. It doesn't exist. Again, the white reason why the white culture has done well is because they've worked. I'm not saying they've done everything right, but they have worked very hard for where they are. But guys, here's the next video I want you to check out. Watch.
I need y'all to realize what Trump just did. He brought 8,000 white people out here from South Africa. Not because they need refuge, not because they need asylum. It's because he knows these 8,000 white South African motherfuckers are racist. He knows they finna come over here and they're gonna be blatantly racist thinking that they still in South Africa. But these 8,000 racist motherfuckers is gonna find out the hard way. They're gonna fuck around and find out. You can't talk that shit over here on our soil. So what's going to happen is that these people are going to start getting their ass whooped because they think it's okay to talk to us any old kind of way like they did out there in South Africa. Then we start lumping motherfuckers up because they don't know how to talk to black people in America. Oh, here comes another executive order. Here comes another executive order to protect white people, just like they do Asians, just like they do the Jewish. Watch what I tell you. All these racist white South Africans that were brought here to America are going to be talking their shit. A lot of them going to get lumped up. Then the news going to spread. Oh my God, black people are hurting South Africans. This has to be racist. Executive order. I dare a black person to put their hands on another white person. It'll be considered a hate crime. Just watch. This is exactly what's happening. Remember, he wants chaos. This is how you create chaos.
I think we have done more of a disservice towards black people, than ever before. We're telling them that whatever they do, it's okay. It's okay. You can be hateful. You can say whatever you want to say. You can make up a bunch of bullshit about 8,000 white refugees or whatever. You can make up whatever. And again, people are going to be okay with it. Because you black. And because you've overcome so much. Poor black people. Oh my God. Again, we've really done a disservice to black folks. Because what we have done is we've set up a system that rewards them for being stupid, for being subpar. We've set up a system that gives them whatever they want for saying whatever bullshit, nasty, hateful, violent rhetoric that comes out of their mouth. Again, this man that was speaking a second ago, this guy is, could you imagine a white guy like that? It would say, oh my God, that's Archie Bunker. That's nothing but a bigot. Saying whatever, spreading a bunch of bullshit. He's a bigot. He's a Klansman. But it says he's black and he's singing about white people. Oh my God, he gets a pass. He's a great guy. He's brave. He's so brave. He's not brave. He's stupid. And so are the people that are propping him up. They're stupid too. And the white folks had no better. And the black folks had no better. Again, you're evil. That's what you are. Again, there's not 8,000. Not so far anyways. And not only is there not 8,000, but, they're not racist. They're not nasty people. They're good people that have been fully vetted. They're not criminals. They're not They work very hard. They're coming over here as intact families. And you're jealous. You're jealous because, again, you're not meeting the same standard, even though you've been given everything in this country. And you're entitled. And you can say whatever the hell you want. Nobody checks you. You can say whatever you want. You can blame whoever you want. And you do, which is why you haven't gotten anywhere at all. Because you blame. But guys, even self-hating white folks are getting involved. Watch.
Yeah, this is for all you YT South Afrikaners that are being shipped in by Trump. You need to know the majority of Americans don't want you here. You just jump back on another plane and fly your little racist YT supremacist butts right on back to your country. Go back to Africa. We do not want your racist butts here. You are not welcome in the United States, and Trump is not going to be in charge forever. Yeah, you're not welcome here. We don't want any more Schnauzis in America. We're done. And we're the majority. MAGA wants you to believe they're the majority, but they are not. Just saying. Fly your asses to another country where they want racists like you, because you're not welcome here.
Guys, man, she's a good white woman. A good white woman. You know, again, she likes her racist like she likes her coffee black. You know, again, she don't like white racist, white Nazis. Oh my God, no. Again, if you're going to discriminate against anyone based on the color of their skin, it needs to be the white man. Ooh, the white man. It needs to be him. And again, if you have to kill the white man, kill him. It don't matter. It don't matter because, again, as long as she looks like a good white person on TikTok, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And that she looks like a good whitey. A good white, folks. Again, that's hip. They're gonna fit right in with the vaccine. They're gonna fit right in when the U.S. goes belly up. She gonna fit right in because, again, she don't do nothing either. You know, guys, man, again, people would be outraged if any of this were the other way around. But they're not outraged at what's happening. And that's what the issue is. I'm going to show you another video. Not like the ones I just showed you, but I'm going to show you a different kind. Of really what's happening. Of somebody talking about what's happening over there. And again, it's been going on for years. Watch.
The South African government has just said that white people fleeing persecution in South Africa are known as cowards. Well, I disagree. Because for 31 years, our people have been systematically murdered, brutally tortured, raped, and killed. These things are out in the open and the world can see it. People like Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump, and many more have exposed the truth in South Africa. So yes, you will soon be seeing thousands of South Africans come in, but don't worry, these are not your normal democratic type refugees. These are the refugees who will be supporting President Donald Trump, making America great again, adding to the agricultural sector, adding to the economic sector of America, and making America stay a world power to be reckoned with.
You know what, guys, man, he's 100% correct. 100%. You know, the fact of the matter is, man, what's behind me? right there, that screen behind me, showing everyone coming in. That's what the Democrats wanted. They want everyone coming, especially black and brown people. They wanted that to come in. And again, I'm not opposed to the people coming in the right way. White, black, brown, it makes no difference to me. But the fact of the matter is, we are taking in refugees from South America, the what Afrikaners or whatever they call them. We're letting them in the country. These people are fully vetted. They're coming with family. They're all fully vetted. They're grateful to the United States of America. They're not waving, South African flags. No, they're waving the American flags. They're grateful. They're coming in the country. They're going to work. They're going to do what's needed. And we should be grateful they're coming in. We should want them in here. And again, man, like I get what's behind me. This is what the Democrats wanted. But again, when you allow in 59 white people that are fully vetted from South Africa, they have a complete conniption fit. Hey guys, man, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.